Hello guys, it's ScherBR and welcome back to my channel. Well, today's video is about something I didn't talk yet. It's kind of old already in the game, but I was waiting so I could get a lot of stuff to just try to show you guys what's the best way to upgrade it, what's the best way to do it, and it's about Enchant Skill. You can see on the screen we are looking on an ESword Lightning Blessing. This is a 4-star sword that we get from events, especially Valhalla Assault, sometimes on the booth of some events. And this weapon is used to give your character Enchant Skill. In this case, it's the Lightning Blessing. For 1 turn, it will increase the normal attack damage of a user's lightning attacks by 3%. It can only be used twice in battle. This is a skill that you be giving to your character, and you just need to swipe right to use it. But you see that the increase is not that high, and people were asking me why I didn't make this before, because it simply is not game changing. It's just something more for the farming, something more to try to push your characters forward. But still you see that this is a 4-star weapon. You can still guess if there's better ways to increase or give Enchant Skill to your characters. And yeah, there is. There's characters that already come with these skills. There are ways to get it from other type of weapons. By talking about the Enchant Skill that comes with the character, we have Eventide Valkyrie. Eventide Valkyrie has it. Let me just check her in another page. Sorry, we can check it here. We can go to the 3rd page and it will show you. This girl has an Ice Blessing and it starts by increasing it by 14%. The ones that it starts by 14% will go up to 30%, and the ones that start by 3% will only get to half of it. It will only get to 15%. So why is that much of a difference? You ask me. Because Ice Blessing from Eventide Valkyrie is exactly a 5-star version of an Enchant Skill. This is our different. We still have a 6-star version of the Enchant Skill, but not for Ice Blessing. Ice Blessing, there's a 4-star version of it, and the 5-star version of it that comes already with Eventide Valkyrie. We can talk about it, and then when we upgrade this, you have to use either scrolls or another weapon that also has the Ice Blessing as a sub. So we can check this by going through our synthesized weapon to show you and give a look on it. We have this weapon here also has some blessing. You can see it's exactly not a blessing, it's a assist fire. Most of the type of Enchant Skill we have are either assist or blessings. Assists are for increase on the action skill, and the other one is to increase the normal attack damage. And you see, from a 6-star weapon, we only have access to 5-star Enchant Skill types. So this can be confusing because it either is 4-star for 4-star or 6-star for 5-star. You can get a little confused with this. So if I had a character with AS Axis Fire, I could just increase it because it's a 5-star version. Characters only comes with 5-star versions of Enchant Skills. So when you want to upgrade this type of stuff, you have to go to the character screen. You go here on equipment. The game is loading, it's taking time to load the game. Oh, my connection is not that good now. Okay, it seems to be working now. Okay, so now we go to the edit party and then we'll click on Eventide Valkyrie. We have to go to Potential Force to upgrade the Enchant Skill, and here you see it's level 1. And when we go to it, we can Enchant or level up. Enchant will just give you the option to trade this one for another one. So, but why we would do this? Actually, you could just use an assist instead of a blessing, because Eventide Valkyrie is exactly based on doing more damage with action skills instead of normal attacks. But you still have to use a weapon to remove it from the weapon, just like this type of stuff here. There's a fire blessing on this Dragonian Halberd. It's a 5-star version because you can see it's blue. Blue indicates it's a 5-star version. When you click on a 4-star, you see that it's bronze. Bronze means it's a 4-star version. But then why would I change? Why would I sacrifice a weapon? I'm not a whale. I don't have too many options. So then the other way is for you to just upgrade your skill. You can click on level up. and it will say here Ice Blasting. For 1 turn, increase the normal attack damage of user's ice attack by 14%. This means it's level 1, and it can be upgraded to level 2, meaning it will hit 18%. But then what you'll be using here is a Silver Scroll, 5 Silver Scroll to get the upgrade done. It's very, very costly. You see that some events have 5 Silver Scrolls on it for you to get. That means it's something around 700 of the drop currency of the event. So multiply that by 5, you see that you'll be spending a lot of currency just to get this upgraded. But this is a way for them to make you summon for this weapon to avoid this farming. It's just how the game works. But then I still prefer to just get the Silver Scroll slowly so I can upgrade my characters. You will have to decide what characters you want to upgrade. You can't upgrade every character in the game. So okay, you see that I have 16 of the Silver Scroll. I will just, let me just change here my screen size so I can at least look way better on the screen. So okay, then you have to use 5 of it just to get a single upgrade. You see that I have 16 of it, and I kind of farmed all the times I had a Silver Scroll on the events. And well, you can just click here, Unleash, and you see that it will upgrade. It now shows level 2. Fine indeed, you see you can now upgrade it further and you will get to 22% increase. I could just click here and Unleash, but I won't be doing now. I'll likely be doing it now so you can see that it changes the cost. For level 3 to level 4, it doubles. It now costs you 10 of the Silver Scroll to upgrade. So this is a very high cost. After this one, it will get even pricier. It will get to 20. It's just very, very costly. But then let's just cancel this and let's just talk about the 4-star versions now. All the characters after some point will come with the Enchant Skill. You see the Eventide Valkyrie has, Arbiter Hearst has, Kokuyo has, some other characters will have. Most characters release it fast. These characters will come with it. So now we can just give one Enchant Skill for a character that didn't have it before. And it's Leone. I'll be upgrading my Leone. Leone is just a very important character in the game right now because it's the best critical hit healer. And then we can just go here, click on it, go to Potential Force. She doesn't have an Enchant Skill. She just is a very old character that this system didn't even existed in Japan when she was released. So what we can do here is just click on Enchant to give one to her, and you see that the game will offer me all the options I have. The 6-star will give me a 5-star Enchant Skill, but I don't want to sacrifice any of my weapons, and also I won't have material to upgrade it. I will still need Silver Scrolls. I can't just try to upgrade everyone in the game, but I can upgrade with 4-star versions because they are not that costly. The Bronze Scrolls are way cheaper than the other versions. So you see, we can just get a look here. You see it's showing here Lightning Blasting. I have other elements as well: Ice, Defense, Fire. I have 3 of the Fire. We'll be using the Fire, not exactly right now, but I'll be talking about it. You see Lightning Blasting. Let me just choose one. So we'll be discussing the last upgrade, how to make it less costly, and why did I wait it so long. When we got the first Lightning Blasting was when this event was introduced. It was probably 2 Valhalla Assaults before this one, and you still have to use 2 of the Lightning Blasting to get the less cost on the upgrades. I will explain why. You see, now she has Lightning Blasting, she uses the weapon, you lose the weapon in the process. So now you click on level up, you see that I will have to use 5 of the Bronze Scrolls to get it to level 2, increasing it from 3% to 6%. It's already double increase. So it works better for increase when you are using a 4-star version, because it starts way too low. It doesn't make much difference using an Enchant Skill on level 1 if it's a 4-star version. And then let's just click here, I'll click on Unleash. Now it's level 2. Now let's just try to Enchant it again. Level up, sorry, no, it's not again. Enchant will always change it. So we can click it again, you see it's still costing 5. Click on Unleash, now we're on level 3. Then well, let's just level up it again, and it's asking for 10. Okay, 10 is still not that much. We will just click on here and spend this 10. Okay, Unleash, now it's level 4. Let's just click on level, and now for the last upgrade, you can see that it's still increasing by 3% on each level, but it's asking you for 20 of the Bronze Scrolls. Now I don't think this is worth. You can see that the first was 5, the second 5, the third 10, and now it's 20. 20 is exactly the same value that I had used till level 4. You see, 5 plus 5 plus 10 equals 20. So that was for 3 upgrades, and now it is asking me to spend 20 for a single upgrade. I don't want to do this. So what do I have to do? I can simply click on Enchant, and this time I will just use the lighting again. Let me search for it. Holy, Ice, Darkness. It's not here. It's asking for Lightning Blessing, but it says that I don't have the item. Let me just check here. I probably have it locked. Let's look for it. It's probably here on the end. Ice Blessing, Fire Blessing, Fire Blessing, Fire, Ice, Holy, Darkness, Darkness, Fire, Fire. So I probably did some mistake here. I don't understand. I probably misclicked it. I did misclick it. So you see, this was my mistake. So now let's just do it with another character. We will be doing this with Mercurius, and let's just click on Potential Force. And he also was released without it, so he was released before the Enchant Skill was introduced. So we can click on Enchant, choose the one we want to give him, and this time will be a Fire Blessing. You can see here, I will click on Enchant, it will cost me 15,000 gold. Gold is not that part important. It will start on 3% increase, just like the other one. Now he has Fire Blessing on level 1. Now I click on level up. And instead of clicking on the weapons like I did, we will just have to click on Bronze Scrolls. So the first one we use 5. Okay, now we can level up it again. We can unleash. Other level. Now it costs 10 Bronze Scrolls. You see that it's still 3% upgrade. Okay, let's click on the scroll. Nice. Now for the last one, like we said, it costs you 20 of it. So instead of using 20, I will just use ESword. Here, it's used. Now it's on level 5. Level 5 is the max level for Enchant Skill. So for this character, we will be getting a 15% increase on normal attacks of the fire element. You can see that this is not game changing. None of these elements are. Probably the assist that increase the action damage skill is more important when you're trying to do nuke strategies, but this one is probably for long fights, or maybe, but still only twice per battle. I don't think that makes too much of a difference. That's why I took time to just try to do this type of stuff. But okay, you kind of learn it. Like I said, you're probably better just doing the first 3 upgrades by using Bronze Scrolls, and the last one by using a duplicate of the weapon. So wait till you get 2 of the same Enchant Skills weapon to do this before, or you can just try start doing it, level up to the level 4, and just level up to level 5 when you get a duplicate of the weapon. 20 Bronze Scrolls is too much, don't fall for it, okay? Well, that's it, I was just trying to explain here. We can still upgrade our Eventide Hakurai to the max. I will be doing this because I really like the character. Let's just do this more. I can do it more. That's it, guys. Well, I hope this kind of explains you how you can upgrade your things. Sorry, I forgot to say something, and it's about the Gold Scroll. You see, we don't have a use for it yet because it only upgrades 6-star Enchant Skills. The 6-star Enchant Skills are exclusive to some special summon events, where you get some E-crystals. They are called E-crystals, and they will give you a 6-star Enchant Skill that is almost always related to increasing your action skill damage. but this is very limited and it will only appears from time to time. So we don't have a use for it yet, and it's good, but you can still save it for the future. Okay.